Chapter 7. Kehlanis. POV. I was the new topic of the school. Apparently everyone saw the fight, or, who didn't see had it sent to them. Heck, even I had a video. I groaned as I pulled my hoodie out of my locker, throwing it over my head. Sis. Kehlani runs over to me gasping and I sigh. Hey KY. I heard / saw on my phone. What happened? Are you okay? I feel slightly better, I admit, and she breathes out, placing her hands on her knees. For a volleyball player you sure are out of shape. Oh shut it. She glares at me and I wink. Let's get to class. A tilde. So it really is over between them, huh? He deserved better anyway, right? How could she just scream at him? I could feel the second-hand embarrassment. She's just rude. I would have cheated on her too. Slamming my chemistry book close, I stood from where I sat in the library booth, and decided to sit outside instead. I sniffed, the air tickling my nose as I searched around for my sister. She was probably somewhere hitting a ball. That's all she ever does. I didn't like high schoolers. They were noisy, rude, biased, self-conceited, and peer pressurers, although I don't think that's a word. I mean, sure, I'm one of them, but at least I don't categorize humans just by the way they act. Nerds, jocks, gotta ak. We all go to school for one reason, just do it and go home. Grunting, a shadow falls over me and I look up to find Draco. My eyes widen as I stand quickly, pulling him behind a tree and eyeing my surroundings. Not knowing what to ask first, I just glare at him as he grins at me. Hey there, beautiful. What in the world do you think you're doing, Draco? If someone even sees us together, it'll mean trouble. Okay, I'll leave in a minute. You didn't answer my texts last night, or this morning. Oh? My phone was dead last night. I never turned it on after charging. As for this morning, I honestly don't know. I was distracted, as I could see. I raise an eyebrow. Someone sent me the video, right? I nod and he sighs. I can tell him to back off if you'd like. No, it's okay. I don't think he'll come back after this. You look good, he compliments and I blink, staring down at my light skinny jeans and black hoodie. As usual, right? How'd you get in? There's a hole in the fence. I used to skip a lot. I saw you sitting, so aren't you supposed to be at school? I don't have class till 1. Oh. Well, okay. The bell rings, saving us from an awkward moment, and I clear my throat. That's my call. I'll text you. And you're going to answer. I roll my eyes and he grins before waving, and I stand rocking back and forth watching him leave in his normal workout outfit. My heart was finally calming down after beating erratically, and I let out a breath before disappearing into the still rushing crowd. Dracos, POV. I grin as I leave, watching her walk through the crowd. I couldn't get her out of my head. I loved her giggles and her smiles. I loved spending time with her. Sad that I have classes so we couldn't hang out. Unless she wanted to tonight, but I wasn't so sure. Maybe. Running up my stairs, I swing the door open to find Mom tackling Dad. She yelps, calling all different types of goats, and I purse my lips watching the two children. I'm home. I clear my throat, folding my arms, and they freeze their fight fest. She started it. Me. You're the one who tried to eat my ice cream. You were eating from the tub. I don't took one spoon. The freezer is packed. Then why didn't you go in there and get your own, you ugly ogre? Maybe I should have. Don't want any diseases. Mom gasps and I face palm. You take that back. She stomps her foot and he sighs, wrapping a hand around her waist. Don't touch me. You don't want diseases. I was kidding. Shut up, big head. She huffs, burying her face in his chest. I'm just going to take a shower. I start walking up the stairs. We haven't talked about that girl yet, mister. And we won't, Mom. I scream back. Chapter 8. Kehlanis. POV. Yeah, okay, I'm out. Kehlani was reaching for the handle when I spoke up. What kind of law? It's going to be fun, trust me. And even if we get caught, it'll be easily erased, he promised. I look at Kehlani through the rearview mirror and she scoffs in disbelief. You're not honestly thinking of breaking the law, right? It's nothing too serious. We do it all the time. Blue speaks up and she jumps, probably forgetting he was there. Maybe this was what I was missing. I was too boring, taking the safe route. I needed to take risks and be adventurous. I can do this. A tilde, A tilde, A tilde. No, absolutely not. I shake my head. You guys break and enter all the time. Kehlani gapes. Only when we're bored. Blue shrugs and I stare at the already closed grocery store. Seriously, why close so early? Come on guys, I bet they have cameras and alarms. What part of we've done it before don't you understand? Blue glares at Kehlani and she narrows her eyes. I was not doing this. Nope. Chill Blue, it's fine if they don't want to do it, we can go somewhere else. He scoffs before rolling his eyes. Whatever, I'm sorry, he murmurs from next to me. If I made you feel uncomfortable, I thought that maybe it would be fun. It's okay, I reply. I don't have the criminal streak that you have. I laugh and he snorts. Ditching school when you were younger, breaking into stores. You're just screaming bad boy, aren't you? He grins. Every bad boy needs a good girl, you know. He moves a little closer and my heart rate speeds up as I choose my next words. Oh Draco, didn't anyone tell you? There's no such thing as good girls, only a girl who chooses to keep all her little dirty thoughts to herself. I whisper the last part and I think I need to calm my little estrogens. What is it with the whispering brain? Suddenly feeling confident, I turn to walk back to the car. Kehlani and Blue are arguing over something, but I couldn't hear over the erratic beating of my heart. So where to? Kehlani appears next to me. I'm hungry, Blue states. Nobody asked, neither cares. She shoots at him and I raise an eyebrow at her sassy behavior. Why don't you pipe down, shortcake? The only thing short here is the thing in your pants, so why don't you be a good boy and stay quiet? Draco bursts into a loud laughter as Blue gives her a look of pure fire. I, however, was trying to figure out who was this girl that replaced my sweet sister. Okay, calm down guys. We can go to McDonald's, I suggest. How about timers? No. Blue and Kehlani say at the same time. Hey, get your own words. Blue childishly snaps. I didn't know you own the dictionary. She yells and I face palm. A tilde, A tilde, A tilde. Do you think they'll make it home? Draco whispers as Kehlani pinches Blue's arm because he was drinking from her Coke. You could have gotten your own drink, but I didn't want one at that time. What is it with these two? You're so irritating. She shoves the drink harshly onto him and it soils into his shirt. I cringe as he shrieks standing. He throws her a scowl before storming off and she follows same speed as him, a more apologetic look on her face. They'll be fine. I wave them off, focusing on my fries. You have a little. He uses his thumb, wiping what I suppose was ketchup before wiping it on his black tight t-shirt and winking at me. I was still trying to get over the fact that he touched me. I clear my throat, my neck burning as he leans back playing with my hair. How does it get like this? Water and moisturizer, I squeak and he eyes it more. And when it's dry, how does it look? I don't know how to. I guess one day I'll just have to be there when you wake up. My eyes lock with his as a gently smile graces his face and my heart rate speeds up. I close my eyes, trying to calm my breathing as I turn my attention back to the front, more interested in my fries. It gets quiet and he's still playing with my hair. Blue and Kehlani are still nowhere to be seen.